going to increase our rating. Let's see. Let's play 2+1. Okay, so also freestyle chess tournaments is happening. Okay, let's decrease some volume. Play b3. Some interesting move. Today my rating is 2063. Okay, so let's play b6. Let's copy paste his style. Okay, he goes for bishop b2. I think. Okay, bishop b7. Knight f6. Now my plan is very simple. I wanted to fianchet with bishop also. Okay, castle, castle. This, and he goes for c4. Okay, so what is idea? I don't see any idea. Let's do. I was thinking to play d5. Any moves I think is possible. Let's do some moves like knight e3. It looks interesting. Okay, so he goes for bishop b4, but okay, it gives me an advantage. B4. Okay, now let's simply take. And then I was thinking to play like knight e4 also. Maybe play some moves like knight d2. Okay, let's do c5, stacking the center. Okay, he goes for some move like this thing. Takes. Now if he takes, let's do d5. It's very interesting. The position is really interesting. Maybe he can take. I will take this thing. Also, the position is very okay. So he goes for this. Let's take this thing, and he goes for this. I was thinking to take. Actually, this pawn is a weakness. Take bit bit weakness. Okay, so let's play bishop c3 with the idea of like this is almost lost. I feel some advantage is there. Okay, he goes for this thing. Now I simply can take, and I think I can just simply play bishop into rook into c4 takes. Now queen d5 is there actually. I don't think that I'm losing this match. Let's see what happens. Like the chances are equal, but I feel that I have some better chances. Okay, so his plan is very simple. So he just wanted to do something like that. But I don't think that this will happen also. Like let's just simply take. Okay, now I'm preparing for bishop e3, queen h4. I always have this move like g5. Okay, so he's going for something like this. So now his plan is very simple. He will play almost like this thing. Okay, or something like this. So how did I prevent this thing? Okay, let's just play some moves like bishop e6 with the idea, for example, f5. Now f5 is always in my hand actually. Okay, so when you play some moves like rook f4 and this, okay, it goes for some like this. It's interesting that he's going for this. I was thinking to do something like okay, so what can I do in this position? I was thinking to some move like for example queen d5. Okay, queen g6, maybe queen something like that. Okay, let's do some move like e2, and if he takes, okay, maybe he will take 100%. Oh, the main problem is in the position is that, like, oh, he can simply play some of like this, and the position is lost almost. Okay, I think I can play some of like queen c8. Okay, why not simply bishop into f6? And I don't see anything like it's a blunder. I feel. And also, his rating is very less than me actually. Maybe that's the reason that he blundered. But okay, it's interesting. And his position was almost winning. Rook f4 and rook h4 is just totally winning. I don't know like how did he able to like convert right now. Maybe he seeks some move like d5, but I feel that it's not working. Okay, so okay, he goes for something like this. Uh, Now what is trending right now? Oh, it's a simple checkmate, and the position is lost almost. So let's see what the engine is saying. What is the our accuracy? My accuracy is almost like you can say like 76%. Okay, so let's see. And like b3, b6, knight f6, g6, totally fine. Knight s is also fine. Knight b4 is totally fine. d4, then take almost lost, which I did actually in the match. Okay, 1 second after d4. Okay, 1 second. So knight c3 and position is equal. Something like this setup you are saying. It's interesting. I goes for knight into c4. It's a blunder they are saying actually. So what is my biggest mistake actually in this position? So knight c4. Oh, I think knight g4 something like that. And oh, sorry. Yeah, I think here I've still after d4, knight g4. And the thing is that this pawn is hanging, so there is no other way. Like if you play bishop c1, then e5. Oh, what a move! E5. It's very difficult to find this move actually. This is an engine move. It's like if you take up knight of this thing now d6. This diagonal is almost open, and if you take with this thing, bishop into f3, queen into f3, with the idea of knight into c2, okay, you cannot take. Now if you take queen h4, it's just almost lost. Okay, so and now the thing is that after knight e2 and king e2, and then c5, striking the center. Now the king is in the center, so we can just simply punish this king and just simply take, and then take. Whatever you play, I play d5. or if you play something like bishop d5, then e5, like in the center d6. It's very difficult. I feel that over the board to play this match is not easy for us. Okay, for me. And yeah, I feel an idea for more humanized way, but okay, castle c5, it leads to equal position. d5 takes normally, and I feel that this position is slightly better for me because like almost better. I was thinking rook into c4 here, which I did, and yeah, this was a mistake actually. So I think bishop into c4 is saying engine. Okay, if you play rook e6 and then simply bishop d5, and then if you play someone and then f5, almost lost because this bishop is blocking with this bishop diagonal, and eventually cannot checkmate because always I have rook f7. So yeah, that's all. And after queen d5, okay, this was almost equal actually. So it's my biggest mistake. I think rook c8 is just also winning, and queen e8. And the only thing that after rook f4, queen e1, and whatever you play, then g5, the only way to prevent. Otherwise, there is no thing. And if you take down queen g6, okay. So it's very difficult actually. And now after takes, yes, simply lost.